All right, great Thursday morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Cesar Mascoro here with Manufactured Home Sales Mastery in with our 15 minutes to mastery that we do each and every day to bring you some information, inspiration, and motivation to get your day started off on the right foot. And once again, I am live out here in Tyler, Texas. Mobile Home Masters is where I'm at, spending the week out here, continuing our progress, our work with the team here. And I'm continuing with you with episode number 351 of our 15 Minutes to Mastery on goal setting and discipline, because it takes discipline to achieve your goals. Lee Kwan says, if you want to reach your goals and dreams, you cannot do it without discipline. You cannot do it without discipline. Oh my gosh, how true that is. And it has taken me such a long time to get that figured out for myself. Excuse me. And so I want to share a little bit about that with you as we're fast approaching 2025. And right now is a perfect time to get into figuring out what exactly you need to do to make sure that 2025 is your best year yet. Right. And so we want to talk about discipline in goals, discipline with your goals. And so that way this year turns out to be different than most where we don't, right? Because think about this, right? What if you were to be able to walk? I'm sorry. I got the background noise going on and it kind of threw me off, right? So here's the thing. When you don't have discipline, obviously in your goals, it can be like you're feeling overwhelmed. You got all these tasks, all these some responsibilities. And so that comes from a lack of discipline. It comes from not being on task with the things I need to do. And so having a structured day actually helps you with that, right? And it helps because without it, you can easily fall into that trap of reacting to everything that comes your way. Now, with that being said, we want to make sure that you are able to stay focused, that you're able to stay in control, that discipline routine is what helps you get through. And so that planning, that reduced stress, allowing yourself to make that steady in progress towards your goals is so crucial and so important when it comes to these things, right? And so that's why high performers don't rely on motivation. A lot of times we're like so stoked, we're wanting to watch all these podcasts, we're wanting to get on these shorts and these reels on our way into work or when we're feeling down to get that boost of motivation, which is great. Motivation is great. It helps you get started, but it's discipline that carries you all the way through. Discipline is what pulls you through when you are hitting those rough patches, when you're hitting those hard times, right? And so that's why having a structured routine laid out for your days is crucial. It's important and it helps you get through. Plus, it makes it easier to have that discipline because you're able to go back to this structure, this plan, and look at where you're at, what you need to be doing, what you should be doing. And so you want to make sure that you are incorporating discipline. Nothing will happen without the discipline to stick to the plan. Nothing will happen without the discipline to push yourself when you feel like giving up. And here's the thing. I ran across, right, talking about reels and shorts. I ran across this one last night, as a matter of fact. And this gentleman was talking about how when he gets to that point where he just feels like, man, it's not going the way I wanted, whatever it may be. He tells himself, this is where most people give up. Right when they're feeling right here, this is where most people give up, and that's why they don't win. And so, with that being said, that's why I challenge you. I encourage you that the next time you get to that point, whatever it is in life, whether it's business, life, or relationships, your health, your spirituality, whatever it is that you're looking to achieve, and you reach that tipping point, that point where you just feel like you're about to, you know what, this isn't worth it. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my money. Whatever it is, push through. Tell yourself, realize that is where most people give up. And take a look around. Take a look around at the people around you. Take a look around at the people that you know that have not accomplished the things that they said they were going to, and just know that you're at that point that they were when they gave up. Do you want to give up or do you want to push through? But it takes discipline to be able to do that. It takes discipline to be able to make sure that you're able to get that done. And so that's why it's, too many people think that I've got to work long hours. I gotta do, be grinding all the time. If you work for a company, if you're an entrepreneur, an employee, you really don't have to. I always keep referencing where people will look at what we're trying to accomplish here, what I'm trying to accomplish with manufactured home sales mastery. Well, it's a lot of time that's involved. There's a lot of travel. There's a lot of time away from the family. There's, 16, 18, 20-hour days sometimes all-nighters. But that's because we're building something from scratch. And that time invested, it's required. And I can't get around it, can't get away from it, because without it, this doesn't go where it needs to go. But for most of you, for the majority of you out there, it doesn't take 18, 20-hour days. You could come in. I tell sales consultants all the time, you can be here at 8:30, leave by 6, and you can still make a great living. You can still do great things. You can still help a whole bunch of families as long as you're disciplined, as long as you're routine, as long as you're resilient enough to push through when you hit those low points. So it's not about working harder. It truly is about working smarter. But the smart part here is the discipline. Without it, you're not going to accomplish those things that you're after. So with that being said, I want to get into our top 5 list. You got Byron back there with Mobile Home Masters just showing up. What's up, Byron? Say hello to everybody. Let me see. There you go. All right. First and foremost, increase productivity. You'd be accomplishing a whole lot more. You'll be able to get through a whole lot more, and you'll just feel that much better because of your better time management, which in turn leads to better client relationships. And obviously, when you have better time management, you're accomplishing more, you have stronger client relationships. That leads to less stress in what you're doing, and ultimately you are growing as a person and you're achieving a whole lot more. So that is the key role in discipline when it comes to being able to get your goals done and accomplishing what it is that you're after, so that you can make sure that you are on task and hitting everything that you need. Now, I'm condensing today's 15 minutes to mastery to let you know about a very, very special thing that we've got going on. Good morning, Chris. But anyway, want to let everyone know, just replying here, man. Chris has come in here a couple times, will drop some comments. I want to comment right back. So listen, today, 1:30 p.m., I want to let you know we've got a huge, well, I don't want to call it, we've got a very, very important message coming out to everyone. And I'm not pitching you anything. I'm not going to ask you to buy anything. I'm not going to ask you to sign up for any sort of training. Today is a special message that we're putting out to our friends out on the East Coast that have been affected by hurricanes Helene and Milton. So I'm going to come in at 1:30 Central, 2:30 Eastern with a little 30-minute message entitled "You Are Manufactured to Win." It's truly a message of solidarity and hope for everyone affected by the hurricanes, and especially for those of our brothers and sisters in the industry, in the manufactured home industry, that they're putting their lives together. They are also helping their residents of their communities, their clients from their retail locations, to put their lives together. We're doing that today at 1:30 p.m., middle of the day, man. We'd love for you to join us and be a part of it, so that maybe through comments, maybe you can jump in and share a few words, whatever it is, that you would be able to lift someone up. And so it would be my honor if you would join us for that. We're also going to replay this, and during that, we've actually come up with something great that we're going to do on our end to help those folks out, that we're going to let everyone know about as well during that little message. But again, not to pitch anything, not to sell on anyone on anything. It's simply a message of hope and solidarity, because we know right now they are going through some rough times out there. And just think about it. Sometimes we get beat down just being here. I'm in Tyler, Texas. I'm in beautiful weather right now. The only bad thing we have to deal with is when customers tell us no. We've got tens of thousands, not millions of people that are rebuilding their lives right now. And you can just imagine how they're feeling, where their spirits may be right now, how down they may be at times when they show up and they see everything that has to be done. So that's why I want to come in and just give them a little boost, a little hopefully a message that'll be uplifting and help them just push through as they move forward, because they're a huge inspiration to me, even though they may not realize it, and I'm sure to a lot of us. And they are truly what is great with the world, especially in these times right now when there's just so much ugliness going on. So 1:30 again. Let me share the screen here. 1:30 Central, 2:30 Eastern. You are manufactured to win. We got a special message of solidarity for our brothers and sisters in the industry in these affected areas. But I'm inviting everyone around the country. Please share this with anyone and everyone that you know, to have them come in, log in. We want to hit the limits on this live stream, man. If it only allows us 500, 1,000 people, we hope that it comes back and says that we've reached the limit, because they need that little boost of inspiration. Know that all of us out here are rooting for them. So we hope that you'll join us for that, and drop some comments in during the thing that they can read, so that they can see that we are all thinking about them, have them in our hearts and our prayers. So again, 1:30 today Central, 2:30 Eastern. We'll be putting that on. So we hope that you'll join us for that and be a part of it. But go out today, this Thursday, make it a great day. As always, you know that we are here at Manufactured Home Sales Mastery to help take your life, your business, and your career to a whole new level. Have a great Thursday, everyone. I can't wait to meet you.